J Concepts INS 13 out here at Hobbytown Hobbyplex in Omaha, Nebraska. So hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves at home here at the track, racing it up this weekend. We're gonna have a lot of cool racing going on. And what's going on, Kyle? Hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. We have a couple different camera angles this weekend. I'm gonna show you. Like I said, it's just practice right now, so no big deal. And we're just sorting out our audio, sorting out all the camera angles. We got a cool PTZ camera up right here, so we're going to move this around, check some stuff out for you guys. So it is very dark up on the stand, so pardon the darkness in the video. On full shot there. Gonna have to adjust some of this camera angle stuff. So right on. Let me see, we got our overhead shot cam here. It kind of gets the entire track. That's way up on top of the announcer's booth. We've got, that's going to be kind of our tech table cam. See some awesome Kit Kats there that we have to move out of the way. We got Chris down there. That's our camera guy. He's working on my truck right now. That's going to be also our interview cam. We're in the separate building, so if you see them going through that door right now, that actually goes out to the track on the outside. So these guys are all walking out, so it's 2 separate locations. So we have all of our equipment inside right now, so it's really hard for us to kind of get some, the interviews on the stands, as we're not up there any longer. Here I am. Hello. So I'm sitting right next to the, let's see, our other interview cam there in the background. So hopefully you guys are going to be enjoying the stream this week that we have. So the setup is a little bit different than normal. Usually on Fridays we're running seating on Friday, and then 3 qualifiers on Saturday, and main events on Sunday, and some AAA main events. So usually for the AAA mains, it's expert 2-wheel, expert 4-wheel stock, and then modified 2-wheel and modified 4-wheel. Those are going to be your AAA mains. And then all the other classes like independent, truck, short course, those are all going to be single, long, mains. What class y'all running? I'm currently running truck this weekend. I'm going to be running stadium truck. I have Sandy Moran's truck, so it should be fun. I've got no laps on it. Every time I touch a pipe, the ball cup on the steering has been popping off on me. So we're going to figure that one out. And your volume is very low. That's coming in from, let me see if I could boost it a little bit here. Volume is low. Okay, let me adjust that. Apologies. Like I said, we're dialing everything in. Let me know how the audio is coming in for you guys. I'm gonna boost this up a bit. All right, let me see here. Make sure this audio isn't coming in too crazy for you guys. Let me know just how that is. Like I said, guys, we're dialing everything in, so loud and clear is what I'm hearing from guys. Audio's better. Hear more of the cars on the track. Okay, let me dial that down a little bit. Thank you guys for helping me out. Like I said, I can't hear unless I'm listening to I have the audio coming into my ear from what I'm hearing, but it could be lower because I have a volume setting on that as well. Much better. All right. Dial that down a little bit. All right. A lot better for you guys? Okay. That sounds good to me. Trying to get out all that extra ambient noise that we don't want. I'm at work listening on my headphones. You're about 40 to 50% lower than on a professional podcast. I don't know exactly what that means there, Joe. And another podcast, they might have noise dampening things. You want more volume or less volume? I can turn it up a little bit. See if I can really boost it. More cowbell. All right. So sound is low from you guys, for you guys. Tyrone, it does have a date on there. It's actually right underneath the Robinson. It is July 28th to the 30th. There is a date. Just allow to look on the flyer. All right, I'm really gonna boost the sound here for you guys. Let's see. All right, should really be up there now. See how that is, guys, for the sound. Should be much better. I know I can hear it loud and clear in my ear. All right, guys, I boosted it up all the way. Let's see how that is. It's good now from Joe Zaire. Brandon saying it's good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I leveled it all the way up on the back end. I'm still getting used to the new audio setup, so I appreciate the help, guys. Much better. Good now. Okay, sweet. Hold on a second, guys. All right, let's see that one. Let me know how the audio's coming in from the track. You guys should hear it. 29.2, 24.2, 37.7, 23.6. Let me know how that audio's coming in, guys, for the tones. 28 flat. 30.9. 28.4, 30.8, 29.9, 24.4, 25.8, 44.5, 24.7, 30.1, 30.5, 26.5,
40 flat. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
All right, guys, let me know. A 16-bit audio and video quality is excellent. Maybe zoom into an interesting spot in the track. I don't know. There's no interesting spots. I have control of this one, but you can see. I could show you people's heads. We're not going to be. We're not going to be following guys until later on today.
Cat and birding.
Since see an overhead shot, that might look a little bit better.
Unknown driver. Will Brinton. Unknown driver. Skyla Conrad. Alexander Eschler. Unknown driver. Chad Ruben King. 29.8. 28.7. Steve Eichler. 25.4.
What Cali locals at the race? Rennerneck's here. We have
24.7. 23.3. 23.5.
Matty G's here.
John Birding.
All right, let me turn down their audio then.
26.9. 29.5. 32.2. 30 flat. 27.6.
All right, let me know how you guys like that audio change from the computer. I can cut them off. That'll just be kind of like on check-in and stuff like that. I just want to make sure that their audio is good.
24.8.
How long will you be streaming? All day today, all day tomorrow, and all day on Sunday. We will be streaming the events and getting interviews and everything like that.
29.9. 33.8. 28.3. 36.7. 26 flat. 26.3. 23.5.
What's going on, Kirsten? What's happening, Brandon? What's going on, Douglas Hodge?
36 flat. 28.1. 26.2. 28.2.
What's going on, Rick?
24 flat.
What's happening, Kevin? What's going on, Kyle? Tyrone Robinson, the waffle. I will get a waffle up here. I should have it up probably about in the next hour. I'm going to get it set up. I know you're good for a couple tickets.
27.4.
Doing good, Kirsten.
28.8. 30.8. 29 flat.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe, guys. I say we got a couple different camera angles here. This is our other shot. This will be our main camera, our follow cam. Obviously, nobody's up there right now. That's going to be this is our PTZ, so I can go and focus in on areas, kind of check out the drivers. Got this cool section right here. So some guys are doing a triple-double. Or a double-double single. So you see that guy just did that double and then single out. But you can see those notches in the track face where the guys are taking out the
40.2, 30.8, 24.9.
guys are taking chunks out of the track right there, endoing into there.
22.8.
And yeah, thank you. Special thanks to jconcepts.net for all their support. They do an amazing job.
23.3.
Got everybody. You can see our main camera up there.
28.3.
So it's set with just nobody up there, obviously.
28.3.
Got a lot of our drivers up there kind of getting ready,
26.2.
practicing, everything like that.
32.6. 31.1.
Yes, Brock is here.
28.
Got guys lining up, getting there.
23.
On pit lane right now.
26.7.
Addie G there. There's Chris.
26.9. 30.6. 29.1.
16-bit FPV.
32.7.
You must not know RC car coverage, because that's basically what they are. Ants on a security camera. That's a good way to put it. We'll end up, we'll be zooming in and everything like that when we do cover the race. But right now, obviously not.
49.5.
They're small. Things are about like a foot long.
23.4. 25.7. 51.3. 41.6. 28.7. 28.1. 25.3. 25.
Yeah, Tyrone, you need a...
35.8.
Tyrone's due for one right now. He's due for a win. Yeah, little puppers here. Little dog. Coming around, saying hello. What's in the waffle? I think we're going to have 1 or 2 car kits up there. We're going to do a B6.4 on there and probably another car kit. I'm thinking we're going to do 2 this time. Bunch of other goodies. We're going to have some mod puck systems on there, some A-Main hobbies, ProTech stuff. We're going to have DRC charge cable stuff, some shell goodies. So we're going to some J-Concept tires. So it's going to be great. We'll get on there. So I think we're going to do 2 car kits this time. Help support the live feed for you guys. I'll get that going here soon. Thank you, Jason Luthman. Good to hear from you, buddy. That's my Skull Candy buddy. Go and grab Skull Candy headsets. Always been a big supporter. And get some profile pictures uploaded.
Unknown driver. John Haas. Dylan Haas. 117.3. Unknown driver.
Mitchell Pavel, I need to get you.
26.1.
Sure. Profile picture. Mitchell.
26 flat. 31.2. 29.9. 37.2. 32.3. 35.7.
Also Dawn
40.
Drozd.
29.7.
DROZD. Dawn, I need to get you over here for a profile picture, please. Thank you.
26.4. 26.3. 26.2.
And we're
28.7.
uploading everybody in the
24.3.
system.
23.8. 30 flat. 35.4. 35.1. 26.6. 37.8. 24.6. 23.8. 23 flat. 23.2. 23.1. 26.1. 28.5. 27.3. 23 flat. 24.3. 34.7. 37.7. 34.2. 33.3. 34.8. 26.1. 27.5. 26.3. 27 flat. 28.1. 25.2. 41.2. 28.1. 30.3.
Hello, guys. Sorry, I'm coming back to you now. See if I can answer some questions. 16-bit FPV. I do not know who you are, sir. I'm not from these parts, and that's not a name on there, so I don't know who that is. Thank you, Nick Rep. What's going on, buddy? Missing you out here, brother. We'll be seeing you at Hoosier.
22.2.
Do you have plenty of healthy snacks for the weekend? Let me see. Let me see. I'm transfer over to healthy snacks.
30.6.
Over there is
23.5.
some barbecue chips. We got jalapeno chips. We have Kit Kats. We got some M&Ms. Plenty of Dr. Peppers. So we're set up. We're good to go. We're gonna make sure, and I got Megan here. Yeah, we're uploading profile pictures, so we're getting people's profiles up and going here.
41 flat.
So I'm getting that done.
27.8. 32.4. 26.8.
My home track will be hosting the Real Nationals in a few weeks. I'm guessing you're from Georgia there, 16-bit. Make sure you zoom in on my cars. I'm not going to be doing that, but I think you gave me the middle finger there, so soon enough we'll be deleting you off of there if you keep up.
25.5.
Shout out to Kyle Sawyer.
27.1.
Does an amazing job for vets and children of Team Tactical. So shout out to Kyle Sawyer there.
24.3.
Yeah, Sawyer, it's track is awesome. Super, super cool.
29.9. 28.7.
It's beautiful. I love this track.
36.8. 31.6. 26.1. 22.8. 25.8. 23.7.
Yeah, so Sawyer Shack, so must be Kyle Sawyer. So shout out. Thank you, sir, for all your hard work.
33.5.
Is the track bigger than OCRC? Yes, it is. It is bigger than OCRC. I would say it's possibly it's wider and longer than OCRC. They run 8 scale here a lot as well. So you see those doors that are on the back side there. Let me see if I can use my PTZ. So you can see the those roll-up doors there, and they'll put fans on there, and they'll run 8 scale during the winter months as well, and it gets cold here. But they're able to run all year long here. Hobbytown Hobbyplex, world renowned. This is an awesome facility. They've had a lot of Roar Nationals here as well. A lot of J-Concept races we come back to every year. I think we got another person here. I'll be back, guys.
Unknown driver. Orlando Martinez. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Chris Haida. Unknown driver. 23.2. 23.7. Mark Smith. 21.6. 25.3. 22.4. 24.5. 24.4. 31.4.
Alrighty, let me see.
30.8.
Thank you, Craig Phillips. What's going on? Robert Rodriguez. Hello, sir.
23.6. 22.9. 29.9. 25 flat. 27.3. 39.4. 24.1. 22.6. 22.5.
And when will I be getting kits to build for you, Jeff Guest? I actually have I got a Team Associated truck and buggy. Thank you to them. And have the guys build them, but I need to get some electronics in it and get them dialed in, so I might send them down to you. Jeff, I haven't been able to work on stuff myself. I'm getting people uploaded into our system right now.
4.1. 35.5. 23.3.
Thank you, Ryan Harrell. Appreciate you, brother.
25.9, 28.8, 24.5, 31 flat, 29.2, 22.7, 22.4, 23.4.
Yes, Peter Renaud, there is a waffle this weekend. I
22.8.
will be getting that one set up in the next hour.
34.6, 24.2, 23.8, 24.6, 31.2.
Any takers on favorites? Yeah, it's pulling for Matty G from Craig
30.8.
Phillips. What's going on?
35.7, 24.6.
Are you
23
racing
flat.
stadium truck at Hobby Action next week? And Brian, I am not. I'm actually where my girlfriend and I are. She's actually here this weekend. She's been helping out with all the profiles, and ended up where
22.3.
we're taking another week and a half off,
23.1.
and we're traveling the East Coast a
32.6.
little bit, see some of her
30.8.
friends and family, and some of my
26.2.
friends and family out here.
24.4. 25.4.
So after this, I'm going to
29
be on hiatus, but we might be covering it. So Chris is heading back, our main camera guy, and he's going to be taking some equipment. So we might be coming to Hobby Action Arizona Championships. So I'm in talks with Larry, see if we can get us out there.
25.5. 27.1. 27.1. 24.4. 26.5. 33.5. 22.8. 35.2. 23.4. 40.9. 30.3. 27.6. 30.2. 23.6. 33.7. 26.5. 23.7. 29.9. 24.5. 27.1. 28.1. 23 flat. 22.5. 29 flat. 33.2.
Mitchell Pavel, if you're here, we need to take your profile picture. Please come on by the tech table and mod booth over here. Thank you.
23.4. 23.1. 29.1. 31.1. Driver's practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers within practice. Unknown driver. Brent Riley. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Connor Herrick. Brett Nelson. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Sutherland. 21.7. 24.6. 24.3. 23.6. 26.5.
Yes. Photo?
26.1.
Okay. Don't worry.
24.3.
Thanks, buddy.
23.1. 25.5.
Yeah, you're helping me. I
22.3.
appreciate that. Thank you.
47.5. 25.6. 22.8. 24 flat. 24.4. 36.3. 32.6. 32.3. 22.9. 24.1. 23.3. 22.5. 37.3. 24.8. 22.6. 27.5. 43 flat. 22.2. 41.4. 21.6. 29.4. 24.1. 34.3. 25.3. 22.6. 24.3. 26.6. 23.2. 21.4. 25 flat. 31.1. 23.7. 23.4. 30 flat. 25.2. 27 flat. 35.9. 27.3. 30.8. 24 flat. 24.1. 27.9. 51.3. 25.8. 22.9.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I got text out. Got it out.
30.4. 31.2. 27.8. 24.1. 23.6. 31.9. 22 flat. 23.9. 23.6. 44.1. 23.3.
I didn't Saturday. So yeah, that's why I was saying
21.9.
fun and then get it out on Wednesday.
24.6.
I said okay.
24 flat.
All you
25.5.
going?
22.4.
I'm
24.9.
like, hey,
44.2. 23 flat.
I'm like, oh,
26.7. 23.5.
and he's like, okay,
32.5.
get it out. So
26.1.
night Friday or Thursday yesterday. And he sent you tracking. Go in.
21.8. 24.1. 29.2. 23.4. 25.9. 24.4.
Yeah,
25
exactly.
flat.
I
35.4. 24.9. 28.7.
Hey, this is on. I mean,
31.6.
I got a FedEx.
40.8. 22.6. 22.8. 23.9. 24 flat. 24.8.
Estimated Friday.
23.8.
So by
23.4. 24.8. 26.7. 20.5. 22.7. 34.1. 24.3. 22.9. 24.4. 33.1. 25.4. 23.5.
yeah, you need to run a couple.
23.4.
Uh,
23.8.
or run a tank.
24.7. 22.6. 23.8.
That's not a big.
24.7. 27.6. 33.9.
An
23.4.
apple. Johnson.
25.1. 33.8. 35.5. 22.8. 28.8. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Yeah, this is from. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Let me like God damn it. I 100%. I'm gonna get a call right now and see that you up it. Yeah, we
New driver.
am at
Unknown
11,
driver. Ryan Cavalieri. Riley Filbert. Mac Vanderbeek.
and they're
Unknown driver.
telling me. So,
Cat inverting. Unknown driver. Jim Morgan. Mason Herrick. 24.1. 27.1.
call them.
Unknown driver.
Get it
26.6.
I don't know. I thought, oh no, I got next Saturday.
32.8. 28.2. 30.2. 22.3.
And I get,
22 flat.
okay, let me call him, bro. I'm sorry.
24.6. 27.6. 29 flat. 46.6. 22.7. 25.3.
things at once.
27.8. 38.4. 32.8. 44.1. 25.6. 24.4. 25.2. 31 flat. 24.6. 24.7. 26.3. 22.8. 28.5. 32 flat. 28.2. 24 flat. 21.7. 24.7. 21.9. 27.3. 24.9. 21.8. 27.9. 25.4. 27.4. 33.6. 33.5. 25.8. 23.4. 26.1. 36.5. 31 flat. 23.5. 28 flat. 22.5. 32.9. 29.2. 24.9. 36.4. 22.5. 25.6. 30.3. 22.3. Mike Butts. 22.7. 25.6. 26.3. 25 flat. 28.3. 24.6. 26 flat. 21.8. 27.7. 33.6. 22.5. 23.1. 26.8. 22.2. 27.3. 28 flat. 34.6. 25.2. 24 flat. 24.5. 35.4. 22.9. 27.3. 23.2. 30.5. 27 flat. 28.5. 24.6. 22.8. 34.4. 22 flat. 25.1. 27 flat. 30.4. 28.7. 33.1. 21 flat. 22.9. Driver's your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers within practice. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Orlando Martinez. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Melissa Catron. John Birding. 27.8. 25.1. 25.2. Unknown driver. 0.6. 30.8. 25.6. Owen Vanderbeek. 26.1. 25.6. 35.2. 28.2. 26 flat. 25.1. 49 flat. 413.2. 31 flat. 27.6. 24.6. 28.2. 20.
Oh man, just a couple reminders, guys. Please get out there and marshal after your run's over. Make sure you go be a pal and get to one of those blowers first. But we gotta make sure that we're keeping the track good. Make sure that you're taking those blowers to the next numbered marshaling spot. If there's no number,
33.8.
that's not where it goes. So you might have to turn a corner or two.
3.
But we've been doing really good with that all day. I've only seen like one or two times where it hasn't quite gotten to where they were, you know. So
2.1. 34.6.
but it is about, what is it, 1:30?
0.9.
What time is
48
it?
flat. 23.
Yeah, 1:40. I need everybody in the computer within the next hour and a half, so if you have not paid for your entries yet, now is the time. We've got to get you checked off. There's a handful of you that talked to me before I did the purge. They were like, yeah, man, I'll pay when I get there. And we need to get that done in the next hour and a half. Otherwise, I'm going to take you out of the program. You won't be in that first qualifier, so
26.5. 25.
get it done
40.8. 20.
now more than ever.
35 flat.
I want to make the preliminary hit sheets here and get with Tyler so I can get the correct guys seated out. And yeah, we're going to get going.
25.8.
Do it
25.1.
now.
43.5. 32.6. 25.7. 24.8. 27 flat. 35.8. 32.1. 31.9. 24.9. 44.9. 47.5. 26 flat. 31.2. 32.8. 28.1. 42.4. 27.8. 25 flat. 31.7. 28 flat. 51.2. 27.8. 25.9. 27.1. 25.6. 26.6. 28.8, 41.7, 31.7, 27 flat, 28.6, 29.8, 26.9, 26.8, 27.3, 24.9, 25.5, 47.2, 25.5, 26.6, 26 flat, 30.1, 43.3, 41.8, 24.7, 32 flat, 26.4, 23.5, 25.7. Driver's practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New driver. Unknown driver. Chad Ruben King. Unknown driver. Aidon Olsen. Matt Robinson. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Alex Vanderbeek. Unknown driver. 22.3. Unknown driver. 27.5. Brian Burnt. 30.6. 29.4. 29.5. 36 flat. 28.7. 22 flat. 22 flat. 25.4. 238.5. 47.3. 24.5. 26.6. 22 flat. 35.3. 24.4. 26.3. 22.8. 25.1. 46 flat. 38.9. 37.1. 25.7. 24.4. 29.2. 32.7. 24.2. 24.3. 38 flat. 22.7. 22.9. 23.9. 25.5. 27.8. 27.8. 25 flat. 24.8. 22.4. 26.4. 23.9. 45.2. 24.4. 27.5. 27.3. 26.2. 50.7. 22.9. 26.1. 29.1. 25.1. 58.3. 124.3. 25.9. 49.4. 36.2. 25.7. 28.9. 26 flat. 31.1. 24 flat. 29.5. 56.6. 29.8. 22.9. 25.7. 24.4. 26.5. 28 flat. 25.5. 46.3. 36.9. 35.3. 34.3. 27.5. 22.7. 22.9. 37.8. 25.9. 30.2. 25.2. 30.3. 24.8. 22.5. 28 flat. 28.7. 24.1. 37.4. 26.6. 24.4. 31.2. 44 flat. 26.7. 31.1. 26.8. 24.5. 24.8. 22.8. 27.7. 26.2. 31.3. 28.9. 29.9. 25.1. 23.6. 29.9. 27.1. 44.2. 44.2. 27.1. 46.8. 24.5. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Matt Robinson, need to get you over here to take your profile picture. Off the track, when you come off the track, Matt Robinson, come over here to the tech table.
At 110.
New drivers in practice. John Haas. Unknown driver. Ryan Nemec. Dan Steve Hilbert. Mitchell driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Chad Hartshorn. Jackson Anderson. 24.9. 24.3. 26.9. 33.7. 36.4. 33 flat. 29.3. 37.1. Unknown driver. 28.7. 25.7. 25 flat. 49.3. 26.4. 31.2. 26.5. 27.7. 29.9. 32.4. 25.9. 28.3. 33.6. 29 flat. 27.1. 25.9. 25.1. 37.1. 25.9. 26.9. 27.4. 20.3. 26.4. 24.6. 24.3. 31.9. 35.9. 27.9. 27.1. 25.3, 26.3, 27.6, 33.4, 32.9, 26.7, 25.1, 27.1, 29.4, 27.1, 28 flat, 26.3, 27.5, 26.8, 26.7, 32.6, 26.7, 29.7, 26.7, 52.7, 38.7, 24 flat, 27.3, 26.2, 24.8, 23.9, 27.1, 29.7, 27 flat, 28.9, 29.2, 25.4, 32.5, 27.1, 25.8, 39.9, 26 flat, 26.7, 25.2, 32.6, 24.9, 23.7, 41.7, 30.6, 25.9, 32.6, 25.6, 24.7, 30.2, 26.6, 24.6, 29.8, 41.9, 31.9, 26.2, 32.5, 26.7, 31.7, 28.1, 25.8, 32.5, 23.7, 27.3, 25.5, 25.9, 30.6, 25.3, 41.5, 29.2, 24.5, 27.7, 32.2, 33.5, 25.6. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New practice unit processing. Drew Ruben King. Ryan Cavalieri. Brendan Carney. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. David Hagler. Sarah Carney. Unknown driver. Twenty-four point 29.2, 24.5, 32.9, 24.5, 27 flat, 30.9, 23.5, 40.8, unknown driver, 36.9, 23.7, 22.4, 22.5, 25 flat, 25.7. 39.8. 25.7. 23.6. 23.7. 22.1. 23.1. 22.3. 30.8. 24.9. 39.1. 26.4. 25 flat. 23.7. 25.9. 23.6. 22.1. 22.4. 21.8. 26.7. 23.6. 36.9. 24 flat. 23.2. 30.6. 21.9. 27.2. 22.1. 33.8. 22.1. 23.9. 23.6. 23.4. 29 flat. 22.4. 23.5. 22.7. 30.2. 27 flat. 27.1. 34 flat. 23 flat. 23.4. 23.9. 22.2. 25.7. 22.7. 24.5. 25.6. 24.1. 33.6. 22.2. 23.7. 35.7. 24.1. 28.3. 22 flat. 25 flat. 26.1. 25.9. 25.3. 22 flat. 23.1. 23.6. 22.5. 24 flat. 25 flat. 22 flat. 33.7. 24.2. 22.2. 23.4. 22.8. 24.7. 23.5. 22.7. 25.3. 104.6. 25.8. 22.4. 34.1. 23.5. 22.6. 22.5. 24.6. 23.1. 25 flat. 25.7. 33.9. 25 flat. 23.6. 23.8. 22.6. 30.5.
Bentley Sheffield and Colin Clark. There was issues with your guys' photos, so I need you back over here, please. Bentley Sheffield and Colin Clark back to the tech table. Thank you.
New driver begin practice. Chris Haida. Cody Haida. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Dustin Evans. Unknown driver. Nick Duncan. Unknown driver. $23.3. $29.8. $26.1. $23.7. 30 flat. 33 flat. 28.9. 39.1. $39.7. 24 unknown driver. 40.5. 25.2. 26.1. 27.7. 25.4. 29.1. 26.8. 29.7.
Colin Clark, need you over here. Colin, once you off the driver's stand.
21.7. 31.4. 32.5. 34.9. 22.5.
Caden Bearding.
6.3.
Caden Bearding, once you come off the driver's stand, come over here to the technical for your profile picture, please. Thank you.
27.4. 32.2. 28.3. 22.1. 22.5. 27.2. 24.5. 26.7. 32.8. 26.8. 21.6. 33.3. 40.9. 29.7. 22.9. 24 flat. 28.9. 37.9.
David Alberico, once you come off the driver's stand, come on over. Let's get your profile picture taken, please. Thank you.
9.1. 23.8. 33 flat. 24.8. 34.5. 28 flat. 21.2. 31.1. 26.5. 28.6. 22.4. 28.4. 23.8. 23.5. 21.3. 31.3. 26.7. 26.8. 26.1. 24.6. 24.4. 30.3. 24.9. 29.6. 23 flat. 27.1. 27.7. 26.5. 23.7. 33.7. 22.9. 21.5. 31.2. 30.9. 29.9. 26 flat. 24.4. 27.4. 29.3. 21.7. 28.6. 35.5. 24.2. 26 flat. 29.6. 21.6. 24.2. 31.1. 27 flat. 26.5. 27.9. 24.3. 26.3. 33.4. 27.7. 21.2. Driver's road practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. John Berning. Unknown driver. Tyler Fleming. Owen Vanderbeek. Matt Robinson. 23.1. 23.9. 27 flat. 27 unknown driver. 24.6. 24.7 unknown driver. 26.5. 25.2. 21.5. 22.3. 29.6. 22.6. 25.8. 34.1. 28.1. 24.9. 25.4. 39.2. 39.6. 38.4. 23.9. 30.5. 23.1. 22.7. 47.3. 27.5. 33.5. 22.5. 30.9. 28 flat. 32.1. 30.5. 23 flat. 32.5. 25.2. 23.3. 28.4. 33.5. 22.3. 26.1. 25 flat. 26.8. 22.8. 25.2. 22.2. 29.7. 27.6. 22.6. 26.1. 22.6. 29.4. 21.8. 24 flat. 24.8. 26.2. 22.5. 23.4. 23.8. 26.3. 30.5. 23 flat. 22.9. 24.8. 22.6. 24.7. 24.1. 32.5. 21.3. 25.4. 23.3. 23.8. 24.2. 26.8. 22.7. 27 flat. 22.4. 26.8. 23.3. 22.4. 24.3. 23.9. 30 flat. 26.1. 23.8. 22.4. 24.7. 22.7. 23.4. 30.6. 24.3. 30 flat. 23.7. 25.6. 23.3. 23.7. 22.5. 26.3. 23.7. 25.3. 23.3. 27.9. 38.5. 22.2. 23.7. 25.1. 23.2. 29.1. 23.7. 22.3. 25.3. 25.1. 23.3. 29 flat. 22.8. 23.9. 27 flat. 23.7. 25.8. 22.4. 34.5. 27.3. 25.5. 22.8. 33.8. 23.5. 22.4. 27.4. 24.
Matt Robinson to the tech table, please. Matt Robinson for your profile picture. Thank you.
23.8. 30 flat. 23.5. 25.8. 28.2. 36.1. 32.6. 31 flat. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New driver comes in progress. Unknown driver. Surgeon. Jim Morgan. Dylan Hartshorn. Dan Stevens. Driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. $21.9. $25.9. 27.3. 26 flat. 30.9. 24.7. 34.1. 29 flat. 30.2. 40.7. 31 flat. 22.6. 40.2. 26.4. 26.7. 27.7. 21.4. 34.8. 25 flat. 36.2. 31.3. 33.5. 30.8. 28.7. 24.4. 27.1. 28.7. 25.5. 25.9. 27.5. 31.4. 35.8. 23.9. 29.6. 21.6. 40 flat. 25.8. 24.4. 29.3. 27.6. 25.8. 25.1. 23.6. 21.3. 27.7. 24.6. 24.8. 30.5. 27.1. 118.5. 25.4. 27.6. 24.1. 27.2. 21.8. 25.6. 28.1. 24.5. 25.8. 23.9. 32.7. 26.8. 22.8. 41.1. 36.2. 30.8. 30.6. 24.9. 26.1. 21.8. 27.1. 27.7. 25 flat. 30.9. 32 flat. 26.5. 30.7. 27.9. 21.5. 27.1. 24.4. 27.2. 25.4. 23.6. 27.3. 44.9. 32.6. 22.4. 29.1. 26.7. 38.3. 25.2. 27.9. 25.3. 27.1. 22.7. 36 flat. 31.2. 32.6. 26.8. 27.8. 25.9. 26.1. Drivers, the practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New driver in practice. Unknown driver. 112.2. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Nathan Brown. Unknown driver. Wrong Melissa Catron. Unknown driver. Mason Herrick. Brent Riley. 23.3. 28.6. 23.6. 28.9. 23.6. 38.9. 29.5. 23.3. 26.8. 22.5. 26.7. 23.2. 26.1. 25.7. 23.3. 27.1. 26.9. 25.9. 39.6. 23.6. 28 flat. 109.2. 23.9. 24.3. 25.5. 23 flat. 27.9. 25.2. 31.5. 35.2. 30.7. 24 flat. 25.2. 22.1. 25 flat. 37.9. 25.8. 22.9. 24.3. 23.4. 30 flat. 29.1. 24 flat. 25 flat. 31.3. 26 flat. 24 flat. 37.7. 27.3. 26.9. 22.2. 27.3. 24.2. 27.9. 23.3. 24.8. 26.7. 22.6. 24.9. 24.9. 25 flat. 25.3. 40.6. 24.9. 30.3. 35.4. 25.3. 23.4. 27.1. 24.7. 31.3. 25.1. 23.9. 25.8. 27.9. 30.9. 23.7. 21.9. 23.1. 27.3. 23.5. 27.4. 25.5. 27.3. 22.6. 23.8. 102.6. 22.5. 25.6. 23.4. 23.4. 26.4. 23.8. 23.9. 22.8. 31.4. 23.2. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers with practice. David Giebler. Unknown driver. Nelson. Angelo Thomas. Unknown driver. Orlando Martinez. Unknown driver. Bill Grieve. Mitchell Pavel. Twenty-six point 1. 22.4. 25. Chad Ruben King. 28.7. 31 flat. 28.2. 30.4. 33.8. 27.4. 33 flat. 33.9. 22.1. 24.5. 29.4. 31.8. 26.7. 27.9. 32.8. 29.7. 24.2. 26.6. 29.2. 21.7. 31.2. 24.7. 24 flat. 26.5. 24.5. 30.2. 30.1. 30.5. 24.1. 32.4. 29.8. 31.6. 24 flat. 25.8. 25.7. 24 flat. 40.6. 24.4. 27.1. 29.1. 27.3. 32.6. 30.3. 29 flat. 26.3. 29 flat. 25 flat. 24.3. 22.5. 26.7. 24.6. 27.5. 27.3. 26.7. 40.6. 28.1. 24.1. 26.5. 27.3. 22.1. 31.7. 25.2. 24.7. 27 flat. 25.7. 31.6. 23.6. 22.9. 26.2. 32.2. 26.6. 37.3. 30.6. 23.7. 27.9. 33.3. 23.8. 26.5. 21.9. 30.5. 23.7. 26.7. 28 flat. 23.8. 29.4. 24.4. 26.4. 22.4. 25 flat. 29.7. 23.6. 26.2. 46.1. 24.6. 24.4. 26.8. 25.3. 24 flat. 23 flat. 24.6. 28.8. 28.1. 25.9. 28.3. 25.2. 23.5. 25.5. 22.2. 27.8. 41.2. 26.3. 25.5. 27.1. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Matt, I have two excited young children here that want to get their pictures taken. And TJ, a retake. They're ready to go. You know what we should do is hold up Bert, and then you can just use Bert as one of their photos. I think it'd be fun.
John Haas. Bentley Sheffield. John Berding. Dylan Haas. Unknown.
1 hour left of practice. 1 hour left to practice. If you guys get on liverc.com, the
Unknown driver.
preliminary heats should be posted. Double check, make sure I got you in the right classes.
Unknown driver.
They're preceded by the overall standings right now in the Indoor National Series for 2013. So
26.5. 29.5.
basically, everybody else beyond that, we're just sort of
22.5.
randomly in there. We're going to do a resort after tonight, so
34.
maybe we'll just run through tomorrow. It should be really good. We'll go over that here in the driver's meeting here in about an hour. But anyways, so if you want to get on and check them out, they're on liverc.com right now. Let me know if I messed up anything, got you in the wrong class.
32.9.
that sort of thing.
6.1. 23.1. 22.3.
Keep that practice up with the blowers
26.1. 32.6.
and all that good stuff as well.
32.2. 26.9. 29.8. 26.8. 21.8. 26.6. 26 flat. 24.4. 46.6. 26.8. 27.5. 22.3. 44.8. 38.6. 26.9. 22.1. 22.2. 26.2. 23.6. 24.6. 28.6. 22.2. 31.2. 21.9. 34 flat. 29.5. 28.1. 24.1. 31 flat. 25.3. 24.9. 22.2. 24.3. 22.3. 25.7. 26.8. 22.8. 36.3. 24.8. 23.2. 29.6. 24.9. 35.7. 40.2. 28.3. 40.2. Another 2.6. 23 flat. 26.7. 23.8. 31.1. 30.5. 23.4. 31.6. 30.7. 23 flat. 33.7. 27.5. 27.9. 37.1. 22 flat. 35.5. 33.6. 22.5. 24.2. 21.5. 26.6. 33.5. 27.9. 23 flat. 27.1. 22.6. 30.5. 39.6. 22.6. 22.1. 30.2. 37.7. 26.9. 33.4. 25.5. 23.1. 29.2. 21.6. 27.8. 33.8. 29.1. 26.4. 22.7. 25.3. 31 flat. 34.1. 21.9. 23.1. 54.5. Driver's load practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New unknown driver. Filbert. Brendan driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Chris Haida. Unknown driver.
End of the straight. Watch out the end of the straight. Clear.
23.9. 23.5. 204.7. 29.8. Unknown driver. 1. 30.1. 35.8. 35.9. 28.2. 35.5. 37.8. Unknown driver. 40.7. 22.8. 40.3. 26 flat. 31.8. 24.4. 26.3. 33.7. 27 flat. 34.3. 28.2. 35.3. 32.9. 28.9. 28 flat. 31.8. 44.9. 23.6. 27.7. 29.2. 24.3. 24.9. 29.5. 26.2. 24.7. 24.9. 25.8. 34.7. 24.5. 30.2. 27.3. 36.1. 23.7. 31.3. 41.5. 38.2. 25.5. 24.3. 24.7. 27.5. 23.8. 22.8. 23.4. 26.3. 31.6. 34.4. 35.7. 30.2. 23.5. 23.7. 25.8. 26.6. 35 flat. 28.1. 33.9. 26 flat. 27.2. 25.7. 28.9. 25.3. 23.7. 32.2. 22.7. 51.6. 29.2. 24.2. 36 flat. 25.5. 26.1. 25.2. 25.7. 24.1. 24.1. 40.4. 59.8. 21.9. 26.9. 22.6. 23.5. 25 flat. 28.2. 29.8. 26.1. 25.5. 217.9. 25 flat. 26.1. 22.8. 29.8. 23 flat. 34.4. 27.2. 28.6. 27.2. 36 flat. 27.2. 32.5. 26.8. 24.3. 28.9. 28.3. 29.6. 38.9. 24.2. 26.2. 26.4. 34.3. 26.9. 22.9. 27.1. 27.3. 25.1. 58.4. 26.1. 24.6. 46.4. 26.2. 27.3. 136.4. 22.7. 27.2. 31.4. 27.7. 25.4. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers leaving practice. Drew Ruben King. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Matt Vanderbeek. Ronnie Wint. Dustin Hosick. TJ Sutherland. Dylan Hartshorn. 23.8. Unknown driver. 25.5. $28.1. 27.2. 35.9. 24.1. 25.8. 42.1. 24.6. 30 flat. 24.1. 27.9. 25.3. 28 flat. 21.9. 28.2. 24.5. 27.3. 26.5. 25.9. 41.5. 22.1. 31.3. 28.2. 26.2. 34.5. 32.5. 23 flat. 23.8. 27.7. 21.3. 32.2. 24 flat. 27 flat. 22.7. 27.2. 28.1. 36.9. 23.7. 22 flat. 29.4. 25.3. 24.6. 32.5. 25.3. 28.7. 29.6. 23 flat. 38.3. 34.8. 27.9. 24.4. 23.2. 24.3. 26.4. 28.6. 28.9. 26.5. 38.1. 33.1. 22.8. 26.5. 38.5. 24.2. 26.1. 25.1. 27.2. 22.8. 36.4. 30.4. 23.8. 39.3. 34.6. 32.1, 27.8, 45.2, 28.9, 24.3, 24.4, 26.3, 22.3, 22.1, 27.5, 34.5, 27 flat, 29.5, 34 flat, 40 flat, 22.4, 25.2, 27 flat, 23.6, 25.6, 25 flat, 27.2. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New driver for the process. Nick Gibson. Unknown driver. Chad Parks. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Emerson driver. Will Brinton. Unknown driver. $22.1. 23.2. Alex Vanderbeek. Unknown driver. 24.5. 27.4. 24 flat. 23.6. 25.3. 33.6. 35.6. 22.1. 26.9. 25.2. 23.7. 37.6. 44.2. 21.7. 26.4. 26.1. 44.4. 55. 23.3. 22.8. 26 flat. 21 flat. 21.5. 22.4. 24.8. 25.4. 40.4. 23.8. 23.3. 29.4. 36 flat. 24.8. 21.7. 27.5. 22.2. 46.9. 24 flat. 25.1. 38.6. 22.8. 26.9. 26.1. 14.9. 21.8. 22.1. 32.3. 22.6. 28.6. 27.4. 24.6. 27.5. 24.4. 24.4. 24.5. 21.8. 21.5. 27.4. 26.4. 25.7. 24.4. 31.9. 26.9. 23.4. 21.6. 22.1. 25.4. 28.8. 24.7. 22.9. 101.3, 26.7, 22.6, 25.8, 23.7, 30.5, 27.5, 26.7, 22.9, 23.7, 32 flat, 25.3, 30.4, 22.5, 24.2, 32.2, 29.9, 25.5, 27.7, 22.1, 24.2, 32.3, 29 flat, 34.4, 35.7, 28.6, 23.4, 40.5, 22.6, 30.9, 23.3, 23.9, 29.9, 23.2, 31.5, 24 flat, 24.2, 30.2, 35.3, 25.1, 32 flat, 23.7, 23.9, 22.2, 22 flat, 27.7, 24.9. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New driver, practice. Cat inverting. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Aidon Olsen. Unknown driver. Orlando Martinez. Alex Sturgeon. Ryan Cavalieri. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Brian 3.5. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. 7.8. 24.3. 25.1. 26.7. 22.8. 29.4. 23.9. 25.9. 23.3. 25.3. 22.7. 28.8. 23.3. 26.2. 23.1. 33 flat. 29.3. 24.2. 23.4. 27.1. 42.5. 25 flat. 45.5. 27.7. 26.3. 28.7. 55.4. 22.8. 28.9. 26.9. 22.9. 28 flat. 22.8. 31.4. 48 flat. 24.5. 22.7. 24.7. 23.2. 32.7. 28.8. 40.4. 23.5. 22.5. 24.5, 27.2, 36.5, 27.5, 25.5, 23 flat, 53.8, 24.5, 22.6, 23.7, 22.2, 39 flat, 23.4, 25.9, 24.8, 32 flat, 26.9, 24.1, 34.6, 27.1, 25.1, 28.2, 22.5, 27.4, 23.4, 22.6, 22.5, 27 flat, 43.3, 24 flat, 55.2, 25.6, 22.9, 22.5, 24.5, 25.4, 22.3, 36.8, 24.5, 22.4, 41.3, 26.6, 22.6, 22.9, 26.5, 25.1, 25 flat, 29.5, 31.5, 27.3, 28.8, 33.1, 25.9, 37.9, 23.4, 28.7, 22.9, 22.3, 23.6, 25.7, 28.3, 38.4, 22.7, 36.3, 23 flat, 28.2, 25.3, 27.6, 22.6, 123.9, 22.7, 24.9, 25.4, 22.1, 22.8, 133 flat, 22.6, 24.3, 30.1, 24.7, 26.8, 22.8, 22.7, 32.9, 23.4, 26.7, 23.6, 27.9, 38.1, 24.5. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Brett Nelson. Unknown driver. Deja Conrad. Owen Vanderbeek. 24 flat. 25 flat. 23.7. 23.8. 27.6. 27 flat. 31.6. 32.5. 35.7. 37.4. 23.5. 40.9. 22.7. 24 flat. 25.5. 26.3. 24.5. 24.4, 24.2, 23 flat, 29.9, 23.8, 33.7, 25.3, 30.1, 25.6, 37 flat, 25.5, 35.3, 22.7, 42 flat, 22.5, 26.1, 22 flat, 25.2, 25.4, 23.2, 24.8, 23 flat, 22.3, 31.6, 25.6, 24.1, 48.7, 25.4, 23.5, 24.8, 23.2, 27.5, 22.5, 26.2, 22.8, 30.2, 23.6, 31.9, 23.5, 25 flat, 22.8, 26.6, 33.2, 22.3, 22.1, 26.6, 22.9, 22.7, 23.1, 24.9, 27.6, 26.2, 22.7, 30.1, 25 flat, 22.5, 27.5, 23.2, 49.6, 24.7, 27.6, 22.2, 25.7, 22.5, 22.5, 22.7, 26.8, 29.3, 25 flat, 24 flat, 32.3, 26.6, 22.6, 26.6, 24.8, 22.8, 23.4, 26.3, 22.2, 25.6, 24.9, 26.3, 26.4, 23 flat, 41.9, 26.3, 33.2, 26.6, 25.2, 27.4, 25.5, 24.7, 27.9. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers in practice. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Nathan Brown. Unknown driver. Jackson Anderson. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Matt Robinson. $30.9. Unknown driver. Flat. Cody Haida. 23.1. 31.7. 36.4. 41.2. 28.8. 24.7. 25.7. 42.5. 50.7. 28.2. 29 flat. 36.9. 34.8. 28.3. 39.1. 26.4. 27.5. 24.6. 23.1. 38 flat. 30.2. 31.8. 22.6. 27.3. 24.8. 34.2. 31.2. 30.3. 21.7. 28.8. 25.9. 23.3. 23.7. 27 flat. 28.2. 21.9. 43.3. 28.5. 26.9. 25.2. 26.1. 32.4. 32.6. 24 flat. 23.9. 25.3. 21.5. 24 flat. 25.9. 32.8. 30.2. 23.5. 29.5. 37.4. 23.3. 33 flat. 31.6. 21.6. 26.5. 21.9. 25.5. 22.9. 22.1. 29.1. 24.7. 29 flat. 26.7. 25.5. 28.1. 40.4. 37.3. 22.9. 29.1. 24 flat. 28.2. 28.9. 23.9. 31.1. 27.6. 29.8. 23.1. 26.8. 26.3. 27.7. 21.8. 38.3. 28.7. 41.8. 28.6. 32.9. 25.2. 22.5. 24.2. 23.1. 26.7. 26.5. 27.6. 30.7. 30.1. 25.9. 38.9. 31.7. 22.7. 24.3. 24.1. 28.5. 40.1. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers begin practice. Emerson Sturgeon. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. 23.9. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. 26.4. 26.8. 23.5. 31.7. 38.4. 27.6. 31.4. 24.6. 23.2. 27.3. 30.2. 31.6. 24.2. 29.3. 42.9. 28.4. 31.3. 25 flat. 30.6. 27.6. 35.5. 22.8. 33.7. 24.8. 30.4. 23.4. 28.9. 30 flat. 31.8. 26.5. 31.4. 23.1. 24.7. 24.7. 24.4. 45.9. 34.6. 25.4. 31 flat. 26.7. 29.5. 23.7. 27.7. 24.2. 23.5. 26.6. 26.8. 27.7. 32.2. 25.5. 29.7. 27.5. 24.6. 32.8. 23.9. 25.7. 42.5. 26.5. 25.5.
All right, guys, we've got time for 3 more practices. Then we're going to shut the track down, get some local track crew to help blow it off with the big blowers. I'm going to paint the stripe and the staging line while we're waiting for it to come. Then we're going to have the driver's meeting, and yeah, we're going to get right into it. It'll be here before you know it. So time for 3 more. 3 more.
23.7. 26.9. 38.8. 25.8. 28.1. 27.4. 104.1. 33.3. 22.6. 26.3. 30.9. 26.8. 28.7. 36.7. 28.5. 24.7. 28.2. 27.7. 25.2. 34.4. 24.4. 52.8. 28.9. 27.9. 25.9. 32.7. 41.5. 39.5. 29.7. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. New drivers begin practice. Martin Haas. James Nelson. Unknown driver. K9. Unknown driver. King. Orlando Martinez. Nate Sutherland. Unknown driver. Nick Gibson. John Haas. 23.2. 23.7. 25.2. 27.8. 33.8. 21.7. 36.6. 23.4. 23.7. 21.9. 27.4. 23.3. 24.5. 23.3. 23.4. 59 flat. 22.7. 28.5. 36.3. 25.7. 23.2. 22.9. 28 flat. 26.5. 24.1. 23.7. 24.1. 26 flat. 25.7. 21.5. 23.9. 22.9. 25 flat. Unknown driver. 28.1. 24.5. 113.3. 27.7. 22.3. 27.6. 21.8. 34 flat. 22 flat. 26.4. 23.1. 24.9. 27.4. 23.2. 21.7. 27.3. 34.4. 29.5. 23.3. 41.4. 24.7. 34 flat. 24.9. 24.2. 22.3. 21.7. 27.7. 24.1. 29 flat. 22.6. 23.6. 30.2. 24 flat. 24.4. 22.3. 24.5. 22.7. 36.2. Unknown driver. 24.4. 28.8. 22.3. 23.5. 23.1. 22 flat. 33 flat. 27.9. 22.1. 24.6. 27.3. 24.3. 26.7. 26.8. 34.2. 28.3. 22.8. 22.2. 24.1. 22.1. 24.8. 28.9. 25.4. 25.5. 24.9. 22.8. 25.8. 30.7. 32.3. 23.3. 25.6. 31 flat. 47.8. 29.2. 24.3. 31.4. 24.4. 23.6. 27.6. 21.8. 22.6. 27.8. 25.4. 27.2. 25.1. 29.8. 30.9. 40 flat. 22 flat. 23.9. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Okay, got time for two more. Two more. Numero dos. Two more. Two more, and then we're gonna reset the blowers. Gonna get the big blowers out here. Maybe some local track crew can help with that. I gotta paint the stripe, the loop, and yeah. Not too much left to do. Just got to do my backups here for my computer so I can get my backup running. Watch straight away. Don't go fast and straight away yet. Time's not officially on. That one dead too? Yeah, just go ahead and bring it up here. Put it with the others. We'll run it out. It'll be fine.
Unknown driver. Dustin Hosick. Will Brinton. Unknown driver. Caden Birding. Owen Vanderbeek.
What? What am I supposed to do?
Eli Vanderbeek. Unknown driver. Brendan Carney. Chad Ruben King. 25. Unknown driver. 9. 23.8. 136.6. 27.1. Unknown driver. 8. 36.5. 28.3. 30.3. 22.8. 26.4. 29.9. 32 flat. 29.7. 23.1. 34 flat. 32.3. 43.2. 25.9. 28.9. 25.2. 29.7. 22.3. 30 flat. 25.3. 26.5. 31.1. 23.1. 30.2. 24.7. 32.5. 26.4. 26.6. 25.7. 30.4. 34.4. 22.3. 27.7. 28.8. 27.8. 32 flat. 46.5. 31.7. 29.8. 22.7. 23.7. 27.7. 30.8, 29 flat, 26.4, 39.7, 23.9, 28 flat, 24.1, 26 flat, 45.5, 22.3, 25.9, 28.7, 29.9, 41.2, 31.5, 26.1, 34.1, 24.4, 25.1, 26.6, 24.8, 24.2, 27.7, 27.5, 38.1, 22.8, 46.5, 23 flat, 24.3, 24.3, 26.1, 25 flat, 24 flat, 24.1, 23 flat, 23.5, 25.3, 23.2, 28.1, 30.6, 23 flat, 24.3, 23.5, 24.6, 24.8, 23.4, 23.2, 29.9, 23.9, 26 flat, 33.8, 29.3, 115.4, 24.2, 25.2, 25.1, 31.3, 24.6, 25.9, 24.2, 28.6, 24.4, 25.8, 33 flat, 30.9, 23.8, 25.5, 23.8, 23.9, 24.9, 27.9, 33 flat, 25.4, 28.9, 24.4, 38.5, 49.3, 26.2, 27.3, 24 flat, 23.3, 25.5, 25 flat, 24.4, 101.4, 24.9, 24.4, 26.4. Driver's practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
Last one, last one. Right after this racetrack will be closed. Right after this next one, the track will be closed. If there's any power left in the blower, go ahead and try it, but if there's not, let's just bring them up. And we'll change out the batteries here in a little bit. Last one. So usually when we say last one, we always end up with like 20 cars. So just be aware, it is what it is.
Unknown driver.
Welcome to the show.
Driver. Riley Filbert.
I need to get some paper.
Unknown driver. Ryan Cavalieri. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Dalton Conrad. Henry Thomas. Flat. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. 23.8. 23.9. 129.4. Unknown driver. 10-1. 25.3. 25.1. 30.9. 24.3. 23.6. 28.9. 23.4. 23.5. 23.3. 22.2. 23.6. 23.7. 26.6. 24 flat. 34.3. 28.7. 26.3. 32 flat. 25.4. 35.7. 22.7. 41.1. 22.9. 23.1. 23.1. 27.2. 32.8, 24.3, 31 flat, 28.8, 25.9, 22.7, 21.8, 28.9, 22.5, 24 flat, 25.8, 25.4, 26.2, 25 flat, 26 flat, 22.5, 26.3, 26.6, 23.8, 32.1, 28.1, 27.8, 22.3, 23.1, 27.5, 31.3, 33 flat, 37 flat, 24.7, 23.8, 23.7, 24.7, 23.2, 24.5, 23.4, 28 flat, 26.6, 24.4, 23.3, 26.7, 24.9, 24.7, 22.8, 23.7, 22.8, 26.6, 23.7, 22.7, 23.1, 25.4, 28.4, 22.8, 23.6, 25.5, 22.1, 26.4, 23.3, 26.3, 41.3, 24 flat, 31.8, 21.7, 22.3, 27.8, 25.6, 23.1, 24.4, 28 flat, 27.8, 29.3, 22.4, 27.9, 31 flat, 28.8, 23.4, 39.3, 31 flat, 26.3, 21.9, 30.6, 29.1, 25.1, 23.2, 29.8, 23.8, 29.4, 31.8, 22.5, 21.9, 30.1, 23.4, 26.5, 23 flat, 27.3, 30.4, 24.1, 26 flat, 29.4, 35.6, 24.8, 22.7, 23 flat, 23.2, 26.1, 27.7, 22.4, 21.3, 33.1, 31.5, 23.2, 24.8, 24.5, 22.2, 110 flat, 24 flat, 22.8, 26 flat, 24.4, 23.4, 25.5, 28 flat, 28.1, 26.1, 42.6, 25.2, 26.4, 30.6, 23 flat, 30.1, 24.5, 23.1, 25.6, 26.4, 25.2, 33.4, 31.3, 25 flat, 22.5, 28 flat, 25.2, 27.7, 30.5, 25.9, 33.7, 23 flat, 24 flat, 30.7, 39.3, 22.5, 49.7, 23.4, 39.1, 24.1, 23.2, 24.8, 27.9, 30.4, 24.4, 27 flat, 24.9, 25 flat, 22.3, 23.8, 22.4, 24.5, 26.3, 26.6, 23.4, 22.8, 28 flat, 24.7, 26.7, 32 flat, 24.4,
10 seconds.
31 flat, 41.1, 21.8,
Caden, bring that blower up when you're done, will ya?
5. Drivers, your practice session.
All right, that's it. Let's bring him in. Track is closed. The track is closed.
Controlled practice has stopped.
So they ran down to chase forward.
Hey guys, hopefully all you guys can hear me out there. We're going to get everything dialed in. I have to set up everything for the next one. So this is our practice. This is our practice feed. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up our qualifying feed coming up. So all these feeds are going to go down. So we're going to shut it down and go up to our qualifying feed. So looks like we're going to start here in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to work on some back end stuff and move some stuff around. So be sure to join us back here in 20 minutes. So thank you guys for tuning in for your J Concepts INS 13 out here at Omaha, Nebraska's Hobbyplex. So thank you so much, guys. And we'll talk to you soon.